Hey, Daddy Plugin here, and guess what? I'm going to show you how to play a guitar if you don't already know. This is for beginners.
You're going to need to know how to tune your guitar. This video is about the bar chord.
Okay, let's take a look at the bar chord. We'll start off by saying that these are bars. You know, that's a bar, that's a bar, that's a bar, that's a bar. And the idea is to get your finger in between. Well, these are actually frets. The metal pieces, you probably know this stuff. I'm just going over it real quick. These little metal pieces are frets. And within the frets, two frets here, is a bar. The idea is to get your finger in between the bar and press down so that you can make a note. Now if you touch the fret itself, it'll be kind of blunt. The idea is to hit right in the middle. Now when we talk about barring a chord or barring the neck, it's this finger here, the pointing finger. You get in between the frets and such a way that it hits all the strings and you make sounds. After a while your fingers will get muscles. You get muscles in your hands and you'll be able to play so that the strings hit all the way down across the bar. So I haven't been playing in a long time, so my muscles are not as strong as they used to be, but I'm building this up now as we are getting into the series. So here's a bar chord. The notes that you have to play, have to get your finger all the way across a bar, and the subordinate, if you will, notes are here. So it's this, 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 and this, and it sounds like this when you put it all together. Now this position can be done anywhere on the neck. You keep the same position, slide all the way up and down the neck, doing the same stuff. You know, this famous phrase that you usually hear, it comes from a bar chord. You know, it's a bar chord and you take the pinky and go. But a bar chord, that's what a bar chord is. Now I'll be dealing with the open strings and other, you know, this kind of stuff, folk stuff. You know, open strings, that kind of stuff in other teachings. But I think the bar chord is very important because you're not limited to just the open strings. You know, you can go anywhere on the neck. Now there's another position, you call it what you want, and I'll call it a bar chord in another position, because this thing here, you know, you'll run out of positions. You know, you'll run out of positions on the neck, and you may not want to go up this high. See up here, you may not want to play here. And understand, the bar chord I just spoke of, the root is always on the low E. Now you can bar it another way, where the root is on the A string. You know, this we were talking about. I just showed you an example of the E chord. Well, not an E chord, of a bar chord where the root is always on the E. You know, I'll do it again. All right, that's where the root is on the E. But you may run out of space, and an easy thing to do is create a chord that's on the root is on the A. So I'll show you that. Here's the bar chord with the root on E. Now here's another barring chord. The technical name, I'd have to look that up, but it's insignificant at this point. Just know that the root is on the A string. And I'll show you. Right there, this, and that's it. And you don't play this last one. So it comes out like this. Now the significance of playing a bar chord with the root on the A is, as I said before, you may run out of space. If you don't want to go all the way up here, you can play, just move back, so you can just, instead of going, jumping all up here. You can do it either way you want, but it's really, when you're making fast passages, it's really easy to